I'm standing outside of Bao Bao,
which is a new place that recently opened up in Shanghai that serves baozi. Baozi is a traditional Chinese steamed bun. You can find baozi pretty much everywhere throughout Shanghai, usually served at these little mom and pop stops right on the street side.
This place, however, is a little different. It's not quite as traditional. Let's go inside and take a look. Here they are making the baozi. You see we have some workers here rolling out the fresh dough and then others stuffing it. Looks like this man maybe has some pork. There's multiple different fillings. We're gonna get a couple and then we'll take a look and see how they taste. Just ordered 5 baozi, 5 of the steamed buns here. It cost us 23 RMB, which is like $4 US, which is actually quite expensive for baozi, honestly. These ones are definitely more high-end than what you'd find on the street, but you can often find baozi for 1.5 or 2 RMB, so we could have probably gotten 5 baozi somewhere else for maybe 10 or 15 RMB, but these ones are going to be a bit more delicious because they're using higher quality ingredients. Alright, so let's take a look and see what I got here. This first one, I'll rip it open. This is the dough chow, which is beans, and this one is awesome because it's actually been flavored with rose water. I've seen many of them stuffed with beans before, but this is the first that I've ever had with rose water. It's good. I can definitely get a lot of that floral taste from the roses. The buns have recently been steamed. This place has a policy where they only keep them around for an hour, so the dough is really fresh and chewy, and it's delicious. How is it?
很好吃.
很好吃. So these baozi have been rolled, and they are now ready to be steamed. So you can tell that the dough is really dense here. It hasn't risen from the steam yet. So the baozi appear to be a lot smaller than the ones that we have here, which are very fluffy. This is another cool feature I like about Bao Bao. They have these little cards printed up about their employees. This lady is 21 years old. Her title is she is a baozi master. If you look right over there, oh, she's hiding. But there she is. She's the lady who took our order. And then there she is right there. She's famous. Alright, I'm gonna open another baozi. I don't know what this one is, but we're gonna see what's inside. Ah, golly. This is a curry baozi. You can see it's stuffed with meat, and we've got some carrots, and it looks like some onions and celery in there as well. Let's see how this one tastes. The curry's sweet, a little spicy. Not too strong. Also, this steamed bun here is different than what we usually get. It's got these brown specks in there. Usually they're just like really bright white, but this one's made with, I think, a little bit higher quality flour, which definitely adds to the whole experience. 2 baozi left. Let's see what Cami goes for this time. Oh, this one is really special. This is stuffed with cheese, which is, I don't think that's very traditional at all. At least I've never had it in all my experiences here. It's a sweet cheese, so this one's definitely going to be different than the others we've had. This is probably going to be more like a dessert. That's really strong. Oh my gosh, that's not a very mellow cheese like I was expecting at all. This one is going to be our most traditional one of all. Yep, it's juicy inside. This one is stuffed with pork meat, and when they originally stuffed it, it was full, but as you can see, it's cooked down quite a bit, and now there's just a lot of melted fat in there, which is actually going to be pretty delicious. It's kind of becomes like more of a soup than anything else. It's good. It tastes a lot like the street baozi, but it's better. Definitely made with higher quality ingredients here. Yummy. Bean and rose flavor rose water ones were our favorites, so we got a couple more to go. I'd asked her actually to put them in a bag, which is how you would traditionally buy them on the streets. You would get them just wrapped up in a little plastic bag, but they gave us this nice fancy box actually, which seems a little excessive, but I can't wait. I'm gonna have my other one right now. Oh, this one's really fresh and hot.